If you don't oppose these mandatory digital IDs, I worry you don't understand where this is going.
And that is why today I am announcing this government will make a new free-of-charge digital ID mandatory for the right to work.
So the UK government has announced the intention to make digital IDs law for all adults to work in the UK. And I'm going to break down why that is a terrible idea. Firstly, it is arguably the biggest erosion of privacy we've seen to date. To make digital IDs compulsory is to risk turning the UK into a papers please system. But then of course there is the mass surveillance that comes with this. The IDs are already set to be used for employment, but they're also earmarked for things like renting, banking, immigration status, childcare, benefits, tax, healthcare. And once these start to roll out, it can enable the surveillance of the population in a way that tracks everything from voting to shopping. You see, purpose creep is inevitable, and with the foundations in place, the addition of extra tracking and checkpoints is a trivial affair. And then we have the risk of such a huge, centrally controlled database of our most private data. That is an extraordinary honeypot for hackers and cybercrime. And the UK government does have something of a track record of fumbling data. But perhaps what concerns me the most about all of this is I think it's just a step in the CBDC plan, the central bank digital currency, the digital pound. Your digital identity linked with programmable money means the government can track everything in your life, move by move, transaction by transaction. This isn't tinfoil conspiracy. This is the complete ceding of control to your government. Use of your own money, benefits, housing, healthcare, travel, everything becomes at the mercy of the state. And this isn't about where on the political spectrum you sit. I'm sure it's going to be painted as left versus right, but that is wholly untrue. This is about your right to freedom, autonomy, and privacy. And this attack on all three is in the Trojan horse of stopping illegal immigrants from working in the UK, when digital IDs will do nothing to stop cash in hand illegal employment. World War II ID cards were abolished. Blair's ID cards and then the vaccine passports were both fended off. And now, using this petition, we need to add another scheme to the pile.